Okay, y'all, I'm back. Man, I got a thing for crackers, okay? Like Ritz crackers, like they're so buttery, crispy, crunchy. I love some crackers. But anyways, so I just got back from the grocery store. We just got some ingredients. We're gonna be making some homemade lasagna. As you guys can see, I just have a whole bunch of stuff here. I got the oil in the pan so that we could fry some oil and stuff. And yeah, so I'm just gonna take you guys with me as I make some lasagna so we can eat, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I'm just gonna put the stove on. Let me turn it down just a bit. We're just going to be using the purple onion. I do prefer the purple onion to fry. I know some people do use the white. The purple's a little bit sweeter, so I do just prefer it for lasagna. But we're just going to cut this up and we're going to throw it into the pan. So I'm just going to take the back off. And don't mind me. I don't really use a cutting board too much when I cook, and when I cut things, I just prefer to just hold it in my hand and just cut it. But yeah, I'll just cut up this onion, peel back this skin. Just gonna cut it in half like so, and then I'm just gonna cut it down the middle. I actually forgot to get green peppers and red pepper. I like how that just came to me. But anyways, let's cut this up. I'm gonna cut it right into the pan. So I'm doing it. I'm gonna cut it into the pan. You guys let me know. What's your favorite way of making lasagna? Everybody has a recipe, that much I believe. And you guys stay tuned for my next video because I'm gonna be making some baked mac and cheese. Yo, I have been wanting. Listen, I've been wanting that baked mac and cheese. We gonna make a whole pan. I think it's more than just me that's been wanting some baked mac and cheese, but anyways, we're gonna make some baked mac and cheese and some other things, so y'all stay tuned for another video as well too. Oh, okay, y'all, so we're just gonna just peel the I was you'll never believe what I was about to say. I was gonna be like, we're just gonna peel the door now. We're just gonna peel the garlic now and add the zoom in. Woo!
The door was opened.
What? Guys, my eyes are on fire. They're burning. The onions are burning my eyes, yo. Hey y'all, if you guys have any like favorite worship songs or any songs that you're just like listening to right now, like slide them in the comment section. I would love to hear your playlist and what it is that you're listening to. Just cutting this garlic in here. I'm not dicing them. It's my fork. Y'all know I love cooking with a fork. I love using a fork for so many things. Yes, I do have other kitchen tools. I just love a fork. Y'all, we're just gonna add some salt now. I think that's good. Gonna add just a little bit of seasoning. That's good. Okay, y'all, we got the ground beef in. Just gonna let this cook for a little bit before we add any sauce. Okay, y'all, we're just cutting up this tomato here. I'm gonna dice it into here. Just got the tomatoes in. This is the most sassiest pose you've ever seen.
Yes. Like, look at this.
Okay, y'all, so we're just gonna add this sauce. It's President's Choice. Formaggi. Formaggi? Cointreau. This is definitely, I don't know if this is, I don't know if this part is English and this part is French. It just all sounds Italian or foreign to me. But anyways, this is the sauce that we're gonna be using. I always, now I ain't showing y'all how I do it, but anyway. We're gonna add the sauce now. I should probably turn this down before it starts splashing everywhere. I think I was right to get two. Okay, that's it. Just added a tad of water, shaking it. Gonna add it into here. And we're gonna shake this. I kind of like these lids actually. They're not like those thin other pasta lids or pasta lids. So the sauce is done. Okay, so the water's coming to a boil. I'm just going to, don't mind the dish soap, it's not a part of the ingredients. I just got it there. And I got a little stain. So we're just using the no name oven ready lasagna. I'm not sure if we need like a whole box here, but we're about to find out. We're just gonna stir because the bottom ones are obviously cooking. I'm just gonna pull these noodles in. Just gonna move them onto this bowl here. Okay, y'all, so I got everything ready. We're just going to put everything together. I got the sauce here, got the pan. I'm just gonna stir you up a bit, and then we're just going to do one layer of the sauce at the bottom. So we got the first layer down, so now we're just gonna add some sauce on top with the noodle. Okay, so we got the first layer, so now we're just going to add some cheese. This is cheese that I'm using, President's Choice. Oh, I didn't even realize that it's the same formaggi, but this one is tre formaggi, the cheese blend. I didn't realize it was the same as the pasta sauce. I literally just grabbed it because I saw this right here, but we're just gonna add this in. Okay, so we just got the cheese here. We're just gonna lay it down. Just a generous amount. Gotta have that lasagna extra cheesy, like legit extra cheesy. And you already know you ain't cooking lasagna if you don't. Oops. You always gotta have a little bit of something. Okay, so we got the first thing, so now we're just gonna lay some noodle on top. I don't even know why I put that, like legit. I don't know why. That butter actually helped. Like, I think that butter is better than the oil, if I'm not mistaken. But just gonna put you like so. I think I did the right amount of noodle. And then we just gonna repeat with the sauce. I feel like I just want to skip and show you guys when it's done, but I feel like I don't want to rob y'all of that process now. You know, the process is where it's at. Okay, y'all, I really loaded on this layer. I felt like this layer should have been loaded, but now we're just gonna add the second bag of cheese. Okay, y'all, here's the second layer of cheese. Second layer of cheese done. We're gonna move on to the last layer of the noodle. And I was about to say the filling. What do you call it now? The sauce. And then I think we good to go. Okay, so we got the next layer. That's not really perfect on, but you know, whatever. We're just gonna throw some sauce on it. And we're just gonna throw this last layer of sauce on. Okay, y'all, so last layer of cheese, and then we're gonna be ready for the oven. So we got this loaded with cheese. Now we're just gonna throw it in the oven. I don't have foil. I literally forgot to get aluminum foil, so we're just going to have to cook it like so. So I have like little bits here, so I'm just gonna mix it with what's remaining in here. I think that's a good idea. So I just mixed the remaining sauce with the lasagna noodle. Turns out that I have a little bit more left over than I thought I would, so I just mixed that up. That could just be a little side dish or something. Hey guys, listen, I totally forgot to show you guys the baked lasagna when it was done, and also close out the video. When that baked lasagna was done, it was not just me, like we dived into that pan. Like by the time I got done enjoying that lasagna and everything, I was really like, oh snap. I didn't even show them like the ending, so my bad. But it's definitely 2 days later since I made that video. Actually, no, it's 1 day later. Today's Sunday, so it's 1 day later after I made that video. So yeah, forgive me, but thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I guess this is gonna be the closing of the video. Stay tuned for part 2, where you guys, well, I'm not gonna spoil it, y'all get to see anyways. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right, y'all, bye.